All right. Welcome to today's class. My name is Femi Anyodipe, and I'll be taking the class for today. Yes, for us to continue from where we stopped in the last class, when we are talking about digital marketing masterclass. Yes, we started with introduction yesterday, and I will still want us to dig deep a little bit into that introduction to digital marketing before we look at the next topic, which is the customer avatar. You know, one of the things we talked about yesterday is the fact that digital marketing is a platform which enables any business to have a digital presence and also to provide business solutions for each business based on their problem, and at the same time providing a customized solution. That means you cannot just venture into a business of digital marketing if you don't have a particular solution you are aiming to provide for people who are online. So another way I can tell you that digital marketing is a marketing of products or services using a digital technologies, mainly on the internet, but also including mobile phones, display advertising, and any other digital medium. The same way we have the regular physical marketing, we also have a digital marketing. The only difference is in your physical marketing, you deal with audiences that you see face to face. Whereas when we are talking about digital marketing, you are dealing with people you don't have a physical site of. They are primarily online. So just like I said, before we dive into the customer avatar, we have different types of media when you talked about the offline media and the online media. Just like I have it explained, your offline media, you can see them physically, you can talk to them from time to time, right? You can use your TV, print, radio, and outdoor marketing to reach out to them. All right, but when it comes to our online, we make use of social media, search engine, and other platform. And when you're talking about social media, we are talking about like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and the like. And when you're talking about search, all right, we talked about maybe Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Bing, and some other platform that you can make use of. Then others like your websites, your apps, your blogs, and so on and so forth. But we dig deep into most of them as we forge ahead. We equally have email marketing, SEO, social media, YouTube, and SMS. We have affiliate marketing, we have influencer marketing, and so on. And some of the platforms you can make use of in order for you to carry out your digital marketing. You have platforms like YouTube, like Google Search, like Facebook, like Instagram. Even though each of them, they are specific based on the kind of material you can use to market with them. Okay. Then, just like you are talking about Facebook, In Facebook, we have display ad, overlay ad, non-skippable, skippable video ads, bumper ads, sponsored ads, and so on and so forth. And talking about Facebook at the same time, you have something we call domain ad. We have multi-product ad, which you make use of carousel. You have offer ad. We have video ad. We have lead ad, canvas ad, dynamic ad, branded content ad. Then going to Instagram, have photo ads, video ad. Also, Instagram make use of carousel ad at the same time as story ads, at the same time as a story ad. Okay. Then that is a few things I want to remind us in addition to what we spoke about yesterday in our introduction to digital marketing. Now, let's look at the customer avatar I talked about. You agree with me that following the manual shared with us in the class, the next thing we are looking at is a customer avatar. So when you say customer avatar, what are you talking about? Customer avatar is a fictional character that represents your ideal prospect, your ideal customer. Every good digital marketer will have at the back of their mind that before you sell whatever you want to sell, before you look out for whoever wants to buy what you are selling, you should be able to have at the back of your mind the kind of people that will buy. All right, you will not have a product, or let me say you want to sell a car of 250 million, 500 million naira, and your instinct is telling you to go to the village where majority of the people there are farmers. All right, the first question is, even if some of the farmers have money to buy a car of 500 million, how and where do they want to use it? Do they have good road to maintain that kind of road? I mean, that kind of car? Do they have good mechanic in the village that can help them to manage that kind of car? So wisdom says, you are selling that kind of car, you go to, peradventure, you are in a place like Nigeria. Don't just stay in Lagos alone. Don't just stay in Abuja alone. Stay in Abuja and look for people like the senators or the governors who are already sharing the national cake, who will be thinking of using the money they carved out of the government, the purse, to buy that kind of vehicle. So a customer avatar is like trying to come up with the likely people that are going to buy your product. And how do you design a customer avatar? In order for you to design a customer avatar, you must be able to identify these people that will buy what I want to sell. What are their values? What are their likely values? What are their goals? Pick a pen and paper and write it down. What are the likely challenges or the pain point that I want to attribute with these people I call my customers? Where do I get information about them? You go for it. What are their objections? What are their role of purchases? What are the things that make them to want to buy? What is their age? What is their gender? What is their marital status? Okay. Are these kind of people, are they people that are married with children? Or are they people that are still looking for children? What are the likely locations? Where are the likely locations they can be found? Just like I made mention of, you want to sell a car of 500 million naira. You don't go to the village where farmers are. So meaning what? If you are even on the internet, you are looking for people that will buy that kind of product. You don't target, you don't run your campaign towards people who are in that kind of locality. so that to prevent you wasting your hard-earned money on showing your product and services to people that will not buy from you. Okay? Then what is their occupation? What is their gender? In that kind of occupation, they find themselves, what is their job title? The fact that you want to sell does not mean that everybody that lives in Abuja will buy that kind of car from you. Does not mean that everybody that works in government parastatal will buy that kind of job with you. You know, when I made mention of Abuja, immediately I said senator. Not just senator because they call you by senator. Senator presently, who can easily have access to national cake. Yes, permit me to use the word. I'm talking about Nigeria as a case study. Okay? So these are the little things you need to put together when you're talking about customer avatar. Then also, moving from customer avatar, there's one thing we call sales funnels. By the time you identify the kind of people that you have on mind to be buying your product or your services, there's another thing we call sales funnels. Sales funnel is like a regular funnel that depicts how you can get people to buy or to patronize you from whatever you are selling. And it starts from awareness. Whatever you want to sell, is it a product, is it a service, you must first create awareness for people to know. Without awareness, nobody will show interest in your product. Without awareness, nobody will know about what you are selling. So it is after you have created the awareness that some people will have interest in your product. So it starts with creation of awareness. All right. After that, you move to interest. It is, for example, let's assume you want to create awareness. You create awareness, you run a campaign, and your campaign can go to up to like 1 million people. Out of this 1 million people, it may be up just like 200,000 people that will show interest, or even less at times. Yes. But by the time you run a campaign to create awareness to about 1 million people, if you can have 200, even if you can have 100 people that show interest, my brother, my sister, you are the boss. Even if you create awareness to 1 million people and 50,000 people show interest, you're on top. Then out of those people that will show interest, not all of them will make decision to buy. Not all of them will do what? Make decision to buy. So from those people that show interest, some will still be left behind because some at a point of want to make their decision, they may be distracted. So from the class of people that show interest, a lot of people show interest, but at that moment they are showing interest, they do not have money. Some have money, at the point of buying, another thing take away their interest. Another thing supersede the interest they initially placed on your product or on your services. So from those people that show interest, some of them will decide that no, I have made up my mind, I want to buy. So at the point of your purchase, some things will get some people to be distracted again. It could be the fact that getting to your shop, online shop, your CTA is not properly placed. Or they try to reach out to you, you are not there, you are not available. Or they send a message to you, you didn't reply on time. Okay? So at the same time, from those people that made their decision to buy, some will still not buy. So that leads us to the next stage of those that will actually take action. Those that will actually take action and will eventually buy your product or your services. So A sales funnel is a series of steps designed to guide a prospect from buying decision. Okay? And how to develop a powerful sales funnel is this. Make your potential clients aware of your product. Let them know that you are there by putting out your product or your service into their face, by creating that awareness. Awareness period is a way of gathering prospect. From time to time, whatever you are selling, whatever product you are offering, put it on the internet space, either through a regular social media posting, either through running a awareness campaign, or any means for you to put your product or your service outside there on the internet. Just like I said above there, followed by interest. Okay, qualify the prospect who are aware of your product already. There are some of them who are interested in what you sell or what you offer. So qualify them, okay, by doing what? Explore the potential sales opportunity. Let them explore the potential sales opportunity that you have. Then after that, give them the room to make the decision. Let them be able to decide on the product that you want to offer them. Let them be able to decide on the service you want to offer them. All right? This can be done by you following up with the lead that you have already. Follow them up with the information they need in order for them to make the decision. It is after this stage they will be able to decide by taking the right step to buy. So you move contact to action so you can close the sale. What is the purpose of digital marketing if at the end of the day no sales is achieved? So every digital marketing is expected to end with sales. All right? So these are one of the things we need to know again before we go in details into digital marketing as a course. You cannot enjoy digital marketing. You cannot have results from digital marketing if you don't have a customer avatar from the onset. Who are the kind of people that will buy what I am selling? I am a fashion designer. You must have the picture of the kind of people that will buy your clothes. Okay, I am a teacher. You must have the kind of student that will patronize you in the kind of subject that you offer. I am a computer engineer. You must have a picture of kind of people that will patronize you, or else you just be wishing, you just be running ads, you can just be creating awareness without targeting the right kind of people. So customer avatar gives you avenue for you to identify your customer. So that is that. Then I think let's start and let me see how far we can go into some of the terminologies in digital marketing. Digital marketing terminologies. These are the terms in digital marketing that everyone that wants to embark on this journey must know and understand each of them. One of them is the next topic after this, which is SEO, search engine optimization. This is a way a company optimizes their web page, allowing the website to rank higher on a search engine page, search engine result page. You can rank high when people are looking for a related product to what you offer, to your services. You can rank high. You can even rank number one. For example, if you are looking for, yes, I am based in Ikorodu, Lagos State. If you are looking for one of the things that SEO does, it push you with the help of Google search. is puts you on customer's face without them looking for you in the first place. I don't know where you are anywhere in the world. For example, you go to a browser now. You go to a Google browser and you type digital marketing, okay? Institute, all right? Institute in Ikorodu. Just follow me. You are looking for digital marketing institute in Ikorodu, Lagos. You agree with me that this is general. Digital marketing institute in Ikorodu. It could be anybody. So let's see who and who Google will bring. All right. First, it starts with 5 best digital marketing courses. We are not talking of courses. We are talking about businesses. Okay. Now, the first business or website here we have empowertoacquire.com. Empowertoacquire.com is the first, is the second. Why we have IM skills as number 1. Okay. Then now let's go to business. Let's go to business. Talking about business, Empower to Acquire Training Academy is what we have here. So now we are not looking for Empower to Acquire Training Academy. We are only looking for Digital Marketing Institute in Ikorodu. And as God will have it, Google brought us to the face of the clients. That is the way it works. Now, let me now look for Empower to Acquire, because I know Empower to Acquire. Empower to Acquire Training Academy. Okay. So definitely everything will be seen, will be all about Empower to Acquire. But in a situation whereby customer does not know you and they are trying to look for, okay, just like we are looking for empowerment ministry. That's empowerment ministry, empowerment ministry in Ikorodu. Okay, in Ikorodu, Lagos State. Definitely what you see first is the equipperschristianhouse.org, which is my ministry. So this is the work of a digital marketing practices. To be specific, SEO. So with SEO, people should be able to locate you when they are not even looking for you. People should be able to see you and patronize you without the intention of being you, the what they are looking for. So regardless of what you may be selling, regardless of the location you find yourself, you may not even have a shop. You may be doing your business from your room. If you know how to use digital marketing terminology called SEO well, people will definitely patronize you. Okay, that is that. And let's go to number 2, SEM, search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is a way company can get higher placement on search engine by bidding on search term. Just like what we just did now. It is a term. So for you to rank high on Google search, you need to bid on search term. So as we go on in the class, explanation will be taught on how you can do all these things and understand it so that you can do it for your business, for your services, and for your clients' business at the same time. So we also have search engine result page. By the time a particular person make a query on search engine like Google, The page where the information will be displayed is what we call search engine result page. So according to the definition, I say search engine result page is the list of results provided by search engine after a search query is made. When you go to Google and you ask Google question, that page where the question will be displayed is what we call search engine result page. Okay? Then we also have CPC. CPC means cost per click. Cost per click is the pricing model where companies are charged by publisher for every click people make on their displayed ad, which leads people to your company website, hopefully to a landing page that you have created. Okay. Also, we have a term called conversion. When a visitor takes the desired action while visiting your site, it is called conversion. This can be by purchase, by membership sign up, download, or registration for a newsletter, depending on what you as the originator has placed as a CTA, which is call to action, on your landing page. Whatever you have put on your landing page as your CTA, once a visitor click on it, then it is described as such a person has been converted. You have encouraged him or her to take the desired action on your landing page. Then we also have a term called impressions. This term is used to define the number of times a company ad will appear to its target audience. Target audience. Don't forget, I ask you to learn how to create a customer avatar. So by the time you are running your ad should go to your target audience. So your target audience will now be those people that you have described in your customer avatar. Also, we have keyword. Keyword is a word or phrase that your audience uses to search for a relevant topic on search engine. All right. Then we have something we call organic traffic. Organic traffic, okay, these are traffic that is generated to your website without using any paid means or whatsoever. They just come to you without you using money to buy them. We have organic traffic, we have paid traffic. If you search any information on Google and as a result of your search, you see me and at the end of the day, you come to my website, you patronize me, you are being referred to as organic traffic. Okay? Then when you attract, another one is paid traffic. When you attract people to your online pages or to your website through paid advertisement, it is referred to as paid traffic. It is referred to as paid traffic. Now, we also have blogging. Blogging, the act of creating a weblog, a personal online web page where users can write their thoughts and anything else they want. It's what we call blogging. Then buyer persona. This is a semi-frictional representation of your ideal customer based on market research and the real data about your existing customer. After you have created your customer avatar, by the time you begin to run ad, by the time people begin to buy from you, then when we now create a frictional representation of the kind of people that has been buying from you, we call it a customer or a buyer's persona. Then CTA, which is call to action. A call to action is a text link, a button or image, or some type of web link that encourages a visitor to do what? That visit your landing page to become a customer. By the time they visit your website or your web page, they are yet to become your lead. They are yet to buy from you until they take a click on your CTA to have access to you. By the time they have access to you, or they take the desired action you want them to take, automatically you have their details. It's now left to you how you manage them that will determine maybe they will they will buy from you or not. Then we equally have hashtag. Hashtag are ways for you and your readers to interact with each other on social media and have conversation about a particular piece of content. It's another way you can even reach out to more customers, making use of the word hashtag. So these are the areas I want every one of us to study more for today. Hashtag, all these terminologies. As we go into the topic of digital marketing, we will come across a case study of places where each of them will be treated in detail. So as we resume to module 2, which is search engine optimization, I will encourage you to go through the module 2 ahead, and by the special grace of God, in our next class, we will look at search engine. We'll start looking at search engine in details. So before we close for today, I will encourage you, if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube page, please do so now. And by the time we post another video, we easily have access to it. Thank you for being part of today's class. God bless you. I encourage you, practice, practice, and practice. Peradventure, you have any question, feel free to reach out to me on my WhatsApp or drop your question on our YouTube page. If you are a paid student, you will definitely be attended to. If you are none of our paid students, try as much as possible to buy our course. And I tell you, you will understand through our one-on-one training, not just watching our video online. So once again, thank you, and God bless you.